Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to worship this morning. My name is Linda Brewster, and I am the pastor here at Tuttle Road Community Church, and I welcome each and every one of you. A few announcements this morning. Next Sunday, right after church, we are going to be, we met a few weeks ago and we broke out into groups and we put our ideas down on paper. So we've categorized those ideas, and next Sunday after worship during coffee hour, we will be prioritizing those. And how we will be prioritizing those is I will put them up on some big sticky Post-it things, and we'll have them listed out, and you'll be given little round dots, and you'll have so many dots to put next to ones, and we'll see which ones are the most popular. If you aren't able to be here and you would like to participate, just let me know, because I can send you the list of items. You can tell me where your dots want to go, and I can do that. Or if you aren't going to be here, you could come in ahead of time if you're at home listening, and you could put your dots on. Just give the church office a call or email me. My email should be on the website, and it's in the bulletin here. And just let me know that you need an alternative way of participating. Announcements. Marion, did you have an announcement you wanted to make?
That's what I said when I got married to Roger. I do. Okay. So, I am going to do part A of the church fair. I think someone else is going to do part B. And we have an empty jar here, and there are others up back. And I'm hoping you'll take one or two to fill up with like the Chex Mix, which would be great for the fair. Also, we're hoping, how many are going to be here for the fair? Let's see your hands. Okay, so we need all the help we can for selling, and all the help we can get for baked goods, for jellies, jams, relishes, knitted goods, all kinds of good stuff that we've been talking about for a while. I know it's a broken record, but we're so glad that you're going to participate, and we thank you. And the jars are up in the back. Look on the box of the Chex cereal for the recipe, and there's 12 of these, so if we could get all 12 filled with Chex Mix, that would be great. Or you could do cookies, like if you put the mix in, or be creative with it. Thank you.
Take out of the box.
Marion. What?
Marion, can you announce that on the 11th and 12th, I will be doing pork pies here at the church? So I need some people to help peel potatoes on the morning of the 11th, and the 12th is pie rolling.
Okay, so did you all hear that? On November 11th, we need potato peelers, and I've got two great ones from home, so if someone wants to join me peeling potatoes, please come. And then the other thing is we roll it out, and these pork pies are sold at the church fair, and Eileen, there's the big size and the little size, so, and they've been a great money maker, so thank you.
What time?
Oh.
10 o'clock on the 11th, 9 o'clock on the 11th, 10 o'clock on the 12th.
Okay, so that's 9 o'clock on the 11th and 10 o'clock on the 12th. Yes, Jim?
Marion, where we come from, we fill those mason jars with moonshine.
Oh. Well, now that we're not officially Methodist Church anymore, that could happen, but I very much doubt.
Okay, I guess I'm part two. Here we go. We have flyers all ready for everybody to take today, to distribute everywhere, so we can let them know. It's Saturday, November 19th, 8:30 to 2. Also, I have a Christmas fair sign-up sheet that I'm going to be passing around. And just so we can get an idea of who's doing what so we can get a feel of what we're going to have that day. The third thing I have has nothing to do with the fair, but coffee hour. We have coffee hour signed up through today, so I'm going to be passing out sometime during the service a signed up sheet for November and December. Thank you.
You took part of mine.
Oops, sorry.
Thank you.
That's important.
And as this will be coming this Saturday will be the first Saturday of the month. It'll be a recycle Saturday, and I believe Sally, you can't hear me. Sally, are you gonna be here on Saturday?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Sally will be here to get paper masks and 95 things of that nature. Any old sneakers that you may have, that we can get those recycled. Lamps that we can send to furniture friends. And also we are now beginning to collect winter wear coats that can go to either Preble Street or Main Needs. We will find a home for them. So it's this Saturday from 10 to 12:30.
If Sally's gonna be here, does that mean men can't come? Or?
No, men actually can come. So.
I hope you had a good birthday, Tom.
By myself, yes.
Okay, any other announcements this morning?
Can I yell back here?
If people at home can't hear you, I'm sorry.
Just a candy plug for candy makers. Dust off your candy making supplies and get your recipes out. If you need a recipe, let me know, but we need fudge, all different flavors, bark, peanut butter balls, whatever you can do. Probably today's too early, but in a week or two you could start making it because fudge lasts, so get your candy stuff out. Okay. That's all I got.
Fudge less if you don't like it too much.
Is there anybody who doesn't have a bulletin out there? Okay, so 3.
Can somebody share and?
Yeah, you share with Kathy. Okay, you guys share, okay. So, someone's number left for someone else.
Any other announcements this morning? If not, let us join our hearts together in worship. This week we continue our worship series on change. Last week we were reminded that the Creator God made us for change, creating an amazing physical body, a curious mind, and a willing spirit to grow and change over the course of our lives. It is what makes life vital, and it is the bedrock for our spiritual path. You'll never know what is possible until you pop off the top of that container of imagination. When we check out what's inside and take a look under the hood, all kinds of adventures can begin.
Our scripture this week invites us to remember the baptism of Jesus and the message that we as followers of Jesus are changed constantly from the inside out. Transformation does not start with the action of change itself, but a willingness within our own spirits to lean into the path that is calling us. Please join me in the opening prayer, which is printed in the bulletin. Life-giving God, you refresh us from inside out with your water of life and spirit. Open us to your presence within us and help us see how you are reshaping our spirits each day. Calm our fears and animate our spirits for this time of discovery. Amen. Please stand if you are able and join us in the opening hymn, God the Sculptor of the Mountains, which is in the Faith We Sing, number 2060.
I would invite you while you're standing to just greet one another. Could be from afar, just offer peace with you, peace of Christ with you.
Morning, Ned. Good morning, all.
And I would invite the kids to come on up.
Here's our crab walk. Is he coming?
Slowly.
Yeah.
Check
look out
the floor.
for the cord,
Yeah.
James. You tired today, James? Oh, there you go. Woo-hoo! There you go. Good to see you.
You too. So, we've been talking about change, and today we're going to talk a little bit about, or maybe a lot, but change from the inside out. And I want to show you a trailer clip of a movie. Now, it might be a movie you've already seen. The movie's titled Inside Out. Have you seen that? Okay, so the movie is a movie about an 11-year-old girl, Riley, whose parents are moving from Minneapolis to San Francisco, which means that Riley is moving from Minneapolis to San Francisco. And it's about the emotions that Riley has around that change, because that is a big change. And so we're going to see the emotions. And so the emotions are sadness, and sadness is blue, okay, in the trailer and in the movie. Fear is another emotion, and fear is purple. Disgust is another emotion, and disgust is green, because green is kind of icky. Anger is another emotion, and anger is red.
Green, like, it's not icky.
Well, it can be.
You saw The Exorcist, you'd say it's icky.
So, and then joy is yellow. So I'm going to show you a trailer. You want to come over here and sit?
Yeah, if you want to see the, yeah, stop.
If you haven't seen the movie, I hope this inspires you to do that. It's on Amazon Prime. It's not on Netflix. Disney Plus. Is it on Disney Plus?
So, how was the first day of school?
It was fine, I guess. I don't look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head.
Did you guys pick up on that?
Sure did. Something's wrong.
We're gonna find out what's happening, but we'll need support.
Signal the husband.